Now this is what exactly we call poor waste disposal amidst the different places, residential places in one of the slums of Kampala called Kamwokya. This is where people dump all wastes mixed. We can see polythene, we can see plastic, we can see waste products, food remains and all that. And innovations like Ghetto Research Lab, this is where they come to help the community and also to add impact to help the environment. This is where they come, collect, sort, remove, and also pick all the polythene bags to go and create the innovative products that I've talked about, to create and also reduce the impact of this waste and the harm it is causing to the environment at large. It is quite enormous here and phenomenal. You don't want to come here and see because, you know, it is too much.
As this project, we are mainly looking at the biggest problem right now as plastic. So here we are trying to upscale the whole idea, not just recycling and upcycling, but here we have another idea of stopping the cycle itself by transforming the waste we have in terms of plastic into building materials, stepping tiles, and transforming it. But when you transform it, it means it is not going back into circulation. Where it is, it has stopped. That is the main idea we are trying to do. Because recycling and upcycling is not enough. It's good, but it's not enough. We have to stop the whole cycle.
When you look at the topography of our slum, and of course most of the slums, because most of the slums, it's very hard to find a slum on the top of a hill.
Yeah.
So when you look at the topography of slums, they are located down here. So we have a number of erosions, like wind, water, whenever it rains. The plastics are being driven through the drainage system and come and affect us. So when they reach the slum, they block the drainage system. Now flooding is going to be the answer. And once the flooding comes out, now diseases are going to emerge in these houses which are near those drainage systems. So we have come up with different things, innovations like the plastic pavers, the plastic eco brick. We are planning to make iron sheets, but this time not iron, plastic. Eco, rooftops. Yeah. Yes. For instance, this bottle contains over 200 polythene plastics, and we have trained over 300 women in this slum and nearby, and they are the ones now who pack, sort, and fill these bottles and then sell them to us in a way of empowering them. Then we make use of this and we make them bricks for construction. Our traction is so big. Both we have changed the socio-economic and environmental spheres of people. Yeah, why? Because, for instance, we have constructed over 6 public toilets, and the biggest contains 50,000 bottle bricks, like this one, of which one contains 200 polythene. So if I tell you to count, multiply the polythene times the 50,000 bricks that we have used to construct, then you will know that we have done really something to help the community and the environment. Yeah. Then we have created jobs where they have not been. The women are the most vulnerable, and the people with disabilities in the slum. They're the most vulnerable when it comes to acquiring income from jobs, So we created jobs for such people. Women are now able to pick, pack, and sort these bottles, this plastic, and make tough brick and sell them to us. Yeah, we have also promoted the environment automatically, and hygiene has been promoted. Yeah, at least we've done something. By introducing seedbed tree planting, now we are finding a solution to the quickest method or formula of planting trees within a short time and without using a lot of energy. So with the seedbed planting, we have a seed, as you see, the one I'm handling. Here there's a bag containing 20 balls. So we are making a pack and we put a T-shirt that includes someone who planted, I planted trees when I came to Uganda. Then it has a catapult which someone uses to plant instead of using a hole. Yeah. So we get a seed of a tree, for instance, acacia tree. We have examples of acacia seeds, and we put one seed in this bowl. So this bowl contains our compost manure. 95% of it is compost manure, and contains 5% clay, and clay is acting as a binder.
Yes.
So we put the seed inside and we make a ball. It is a playful game for the kids.
Yes.
Yeah, we engage with the kids in making this.
Yes.
So then after, we keep it in a cool, dry place. And one advantage for this is you can safeguard, you can keep this seed inside for over 200 years, provided it is kept in a cool, dry place. Then when time reaches for planting, you don't need a hoe, you don't need those boots, you don't need to make those, walk a lot of distance. Some areas are impenetrable, you never go there to dig and plant. So you just have to stand somewhere and zoom. So when rain comes, germination begins in this ball and the tree will come out. Yeah. So our target is to plant 10 million trees in the next 5 years in Uganda only. So if we are to reach the 1 trillion trees planted all over the world to counteract with the global emissions.
First of all, each one teach one. If we all work together, get the people sensitized, especially from early ages. By the time they are adults, by the time they are adolescents, then it will be natural to dispose of your waste in a much more acceptable manner.